Well, I'm back in the shop again, and for those of you who have been following my website, which is pretty much nobody, you'll know that I've had this big Rikon 18-inch bandsaw for a year, and I've had a few problems with it, but it almost cooked my head off. That was one of the problems I had. But anyways, putting that aside, I got a new tire from Rikon. They were very good about sending me one. I had a malfunction. You can see this is torn here. And the blade came off and it actually broke because the lower guide bearing, this assembly here, got loose. And the reason why it got loose is because of this device, I guess wasn't tightened up enough. I don't know, you called it a stud or something like that. So I'm going to reattach that here with some Loctite too. And I would inspect all the bolts and nuts in the machine. So trying to replace this tire, this was an extraordinarily tight tire. I mean, this one, almost, I know it wasn't, I have a 14-inch bandsaw right there, so I mean, I held it up and I knew it wasn't the wrong size, or it wasn't a 14-inch bandsaw blade. Starting to think Rikon made 16-inch bandsaws, but anyways, so this device, where you roll it, you have two studs. I used some big bolts and copper pipe just to protect everything. And you can kind of wrap this on and you can get it on. I'm not going to take this off and demonstrate it, but let me tell you, I saw this on YouTube. I'm afraid I can't credit the guy. Maybe I'll try to find him in another video. Saw this morning and I thought, wow, this is just a great idea. And Keith Rutger's idea about using, like old shirts to kind of hold the bandsaw tire in place where you can get it on, instead of using clamps because it can damage the rubber, that was a really great idea. So anyways, I really appreciate Keith's advice, and also this other fellow. I'll try to credit him later. But get a 2x12, do something like this, and you can also stretch the tire out a little bit, make sure the tension's even on it. I'm going to glue it up now. All right, that's all. I just was really happy I could get this belt on, because you have no idea how hard this bandsaw blade or bandsaw tire was to get on. And you can see in the distance, I'm still working on everything. My Rubo. My console table is coming along.